guys, so this was our surprise of today. I woke up to a message from a friend of mine saying that he had a fan for me, and would was I be interested in it? And I saw the pictures, and I said yes, of course. And it was actually closer to Metal Pete, so Metal Pete picked it up, and now we have this 36-inch Robbins & Myers original with cane blades.
Yeah.
I personally like 42-inch originals best, and I also like 52-inch adapter. 36-inch isn't my favorite, but this is, first of all, any original I'll pick up if I have a chance, if it's cheap. Second of all, any cane blade original is really cool to me. My first original was actually a 36-inch Hunter with cane blades. It was brown, and it had the adapter blade brackets. So this is similar, but not identical to my first original. What was your first original, Metal Pete?
Oh, my first original was the brown RNM.
Brown RNM. 52-inch?
Yeah, 52-inch antique brass and brown with the antique brass switch housing.
Yeah, so he had one of the earliest R&M ones that had the brass switch housing. Yep. This is the second earliest version, I think. It's got a plastic switch housing and canopy.
Yep.
And then after that, they went to the pot metal switch housing and canopy, which is probably the ideal, at least, combination of cost and effectiveness. The plastic breaks too easily, and the brass was more expensive, but so yeah, this is an early one. It's got a plastic switch housing and a plastic canopy. Okay, well let's see how it does. Metal Pete's going to go ahead.
On the light.
Well, just the light is 0.45, so it's probably a so low 1.09 and dropping 1.07. Ah, you thought to wear a fan hoodie today.
Yeah.
Especially 'cause it's warm up here today. It's warm. Yeah,
it is.
It's 50 degrees. It's
it was 40 degrees out today.
Yeah, when I came in here, it was warmer upstairs than it was downstairs. I actually I was telling Metal Pete I'm not going to do a reveal until we get a chance. We might have a new fan testing place in the future that would actually be even better climate wise. So that won't be ready for a couple months, but yeah,
low is
down to 1.06.
Yep, that's like a medium.
Yep.
Okay. Off, and then here's high.
1.62 and dropping, and we'll do a 0 to high just to see how that's different.
Sure.
These always hum.
Yeah, I noticed it.
The little 36-inch originals always hum. Somebody explained to me why that was, and I don't remember, but. Yeah, they're not.
There's not much air movement out of this one.
They're not. You want to do an airflow test?
Cool.
They're not.
There's
reasons why I'm not crazy about 36-inch originals. I mean, they're cool because they're original.
And some kids will like these things. I know somebody out here. Yeah, it's not much.
No, you're not getting much out here. Barely spinner motor Hunter, if that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one seems a little sluggish to me on high. I'm wondering if it needs to run a bit. What, you turn the heater back on?
Yeah.
Good.
Just do.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I must have hit it the wrong way.
Let's make sure the other ones are. Yeah, now it's back on. This one, all three means the highest.
Oh,
and the highest.
right.
Yeah. So, yeah, these aren't incredible fans. They're just really well built.
Yeah.
You know, it's mediocre air movement, at least for compared to 52-inch.
I know, that 52-inch one of mine, the white one I just got.
Yeah.
That one's incredible.
Is that a 3-speed?
Yeah.
I've always said that I thought the best originals were the permanent split capacitor ones made in America. I like 4-blade better, but they came in 4, 5, and 5 only. Yeah, I think those are the best originals.
Mine's a 4 only.
Yeah. You have what I consider to be the best version of the original.
Okay.
Now, I like the adapter better looks-wise.
Sure.
But in terms of function, that cast iron permanent split capacitor motor is just great. They work well on controls. They move a ton of air.
Okay.
I'm going to do a 0 to high real quick just since we got it there. So it goes up to 1.63, and then it drops down to 1.6 once it gets up to speed.
Yeah, no reverse on this.
No. None of the 36-inch ones were electrically reversible. Some had either the adapter or the reverse air blades.
Oh yeah.
I do not care for the reverse air blades on these. They make them even slower, and these are a fairly comparably slow fan to begin with. Okay, so now it's time for the test rig, and I will let His Metalness do the testing.
Okay. All right, let's see where this thing starts.
I think you should see where it starts.
Okay. 1, 2,
Now remember, it is shaded pole, so you're probably going to go
4,
a little ways before it
5,
starts.
6. I saw something.
Movement.
Oh, it's going. It's drawing 0.35. Oh, did it stall?
Okay.
Yeah. 7. Okay, 7 it's gonna go. That should go. 0.41. 0.41 on 7. 8.
Yeah, that's not going to stall. So it looks like, at least for the based on the low speed, this is a candidate for an 8-12-20, but nothing else.
Yeah.
But let's see if 20 is over.
Yeah.
Because, being a small shaded pole motor, you just never know.
Right. 8 is 0.5.
Uh-huh.
9 is 0.58.
Yep.
10, 0.67. 12 is 0.75.
So that's awfully slow for a
Low medium.
Low medium. That's actually a better low, almost.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Leave it there. Hit the high switch. Let it get up to speed and then fall off. Because you know the way shaded pole motors are. Okay, now let's stop it. And see now what the low medium looks like. Still pretty low.
Yeah.
Okay.
13.85. 14.95. 15, 1.06. Hold on, I think it's looking like it's going to speed up there.
It is.
To like that factory low.
Yeah. Slowly but surely. But don't call it Shirley.
Oh, yeah. Here's 16 with 0.17. 1.18 actually. 17, 1.29. 18, 1.41. 19, 1.54. And here's 20 with 1.67. That's over.
20's over?
Yeah.
So this just doesn't do well with a...
Let me just put it up to speed to make sure that wasn't just an inrush. I'm going to turn it to 20.
Okay. Nope, over.
Yep.
So yeah, this wouldn't do well with any control, which, well, solid state maybe, but, so then let's turn it off. Nope, not solid state yet. Let's do it on low, because the only thing you could do then if you want to make this a 3-speed fan is to add a low speed, and let's see what we would do for that.
I couldn't tell if that's started off. 2, 3, 4.
So it starts on 4.
With 0.22.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be a practical low speed.
No. 5.3. 6.39.
6, leave it on 6 for a bit. 6 looks like it might be a good candidate for a, if you wanted a slower low speed with the pull channel and see how fast it gets up to speed. Still pretty slow.
Okay, here's 7.
I would like that, but not everybody would.
0.48. Let's see, this might be more.
What's that, 7?
Yeah, 0.48 on 7.
That's not too shabby.
No.
It's an attractive low speed, but you'd still move some air. You wouldn't feel a breeze, but you'd circulate some air. So a 7 might be good, or an 8 maybe.
Yeah, let's see what 8 does. 0.58. Still 8 would work.
Yep.
Takes up 9. 0.7. Okay, you're starting to get a little fast there.
Yeah.
But if you want a functional for a 36-inch fan...
Yeah. What is that, 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
yeah,
probably between 8 and 9, depending on what you want for
low. Put 10, let's just see, because 10 microfarad capacitors are easier to come by than 9s.
Oh, yeah.
So that, hit low, let's see the difference.
What's that?
Hit the high switch, which takes it to factory low. So there's still a noticeable difference. So yeah, somewhere between 8 and 10. 8s, I know you can get 8s, I've got a ton of 8s, and I know you can get 10s, but I think 9s are harder to find. So if you want a 9, you probably have to combine an 8 and a 1.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the solid state now.
Alright. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, these aren't the most functional fans. as far as if you really want to move a ton of air, and they're not the most quiet either. The best thing about them is just that they're originals. You know.
Okay.
They're a fan for somebody who loves originals and has a house full of 52-inch ones and then needs a small one to match.
Yeah.
You know, because they're not a bad fan. I mean, they still move some air. They're not outrageously noisy.
0.24 is where it started.
So far, it's silent with a solid state.
0.35. 0.49, or creeping between 0.5.
It's got a little hum, but it's the same hum that it has without the solid state control.
Yeah.
So I don't think the solid state control makes any difference in the hummage.
0.68. 0.88. 1.05. 1.19. Up it went to 1.20.
Jumped a little bit?
Yeah. 1.33. And I'm close to high. 1.54 was what I saw. It's like, looks like it's reading 1.53 on solid state high.
Okay.
So.
Well, I think we covered everything with this fan, haven't we?
Yeah, we did. You did 0 to high already at the beginning.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is fine.
Well, yeah, we've got a lot more fans to test tonight. Like I said, this is I still think it's very cool, mainly because of the 36-inch cane blades.
It really is.
I'll tell you, if you really want a functional fan and you've got a house full of originals and you want a small fan to match, get a 36-inch Comfort Breeze. They're actually a better fan than a 36-inch original.
Yeah.
But again, this wins more for cool factor and build quality than anything.
Sure.
Because you know it's a cast iron fan. You can't kill it. Okay, well that's the end of the video. You know how to stop the camera?
Yep.
Thanks for watching.